intention for us coming together is unity consciousness and to raise our frequency and raise the frequency on the planet. And we know how it works, right? Like every time we do that for ourselves, we create that ripple effect. So I would love for us also to bring in some activations and then us to bring this energy, this beautiful, beautiful energy that's flowing through us and around us and down into the grid lines of Gaia. There are veils that were not open before and are opening up on a whole new level. Today is a very powerful portal. We are working with the great sun, right? The Leo, Sirius, right? So it's known as the great sun. And the veils are really, really thin at this time. All of us that are in this ascension work know that this is a portal where we can really bring expansion to this new level of consciousness. There's a lot of downloads coming in with new technologies that can help us in this ascension process. And there will be activations for you. So I invite you to reflect as we go through our journey, our meditation, our transmission together on, what really resonates with you, because we all come in with different pieces of the puzzle. Some of us are grid workers, right? We're bringing this energy down into the earth, and we're working with the earth grid lines. Some of us are activators. Some of us are code keepers, and we bring in these codes. And as I speak to these, probably you'll feel chills and just have this knowing, right? And it's not that we just have one, but there is one specific one. And then some of us are guardians, and some work very much so with the dragon realm. We can really, really work with, and I just want to also mention this past month, and not that every July is like this, but it's kind of known as what we would call a shadow month. And there was a lot of mirroring going on. So a lot of shadow come up. And I even felt that within myself. And it was such a gift because it was stuff that was pushed down, or, you'd already worked on a million times and just kind of thought, isn't this healed? Like, wow, this is still showing up, or things that there's shame around the shadow. And it just all comes up. And there's just been this major mirroring process. It's really important to look at in this past month if there was anywhere that you were kind of mirroring that, projecting that, blaming that, to just turn that back around and say, oh, where is that showing up in my field, in my vibration that I can alchemize at this time? This Lionsgate Portal, we're really in the container until the 12th. So the journey that we do today and the work that we do today will carry on. I mean, it's about infinite possibilities. And it's also a very powerful manifestation gateway window. So I invite you to come here to receive, right? I really invite you to receive, right? Because we know how important that yin and yang is, but also you're all bringing a piece of the puzzle by bringing who you are and your gifts and the activations that you have and the codes that you carry. You are bringing an important piece, and it's all of us that come together collectively is what creates the alchemy and the transformation. So with that, my loves, I'm going to invite you to get nice and comfortable, whether that's laying down or sitting up. Sitting up would be preferred because you may receive activations. What we're going to be doing today is releasing. So we want to just also be able to move if anything in our body. If lying down feels good, honor that too. You know exactly what you need. And everything is already within you. We're just opening it up. Whenever you're ready, my loves, we will just open our sacred container. And we're opening our sacred container in the energy and with the intention of raising consciousness, unity consciousness, union, oneness, love, this infinite potential where you know your self-worth, know who you are, you know your purpose, you know why you are here. You are willing to receive, you are willing to get from this beautiful place of harmony and presence and peace and gratitude. And we evoke our highest selves that is always present with us, but consciously tuning in and connecting at this time. Evoking our highest counsel, evoking the lion beings, the guardians, evoking the dragon realm, the earth dragon, fire dragon, the water dragon, celestial dragon, evoking the emerald dragon, Eurus, Atlantean, Palladian, Orion. And our intention is to move everybody out of this third dimension into their higher hearts from the fifth dimension and onwards. So inviting you to just gently close your eyes. And if you can feel your feet touching the floor, notice how that feels. Becoming connected with your breath, the rise and the fall. And I invite you to take some nice deep inhales and exhales. As you inhale, just feel that you're breathing the earth up through your body, Gaia Eru, all the way up to the front of your head, and just holding that breath for a moment, just holding. And then whenever you're ready with a big sigh, we're just gonna just release that breath. Taking another deep inhale. Feeling your breath moving up through your body, all the way up to the front of your head. And exhale. I'm going to invite you to carry on with these beautiful breaths. And then if you come back to your normal rhythm, I'm going to invite you to just stay really present with your breath. So even though we work with these ascension practices, we really want to stay grounded, right? We want to be that connector between heaven and earth. We want to be grounded and connected, right? We really need like roots and wings, right? Beautiful. So we invite in now all of this. We first of all would like to work with clearing any of the lower vibrations of emotions. Now we know that emotions are just energy in motion, and emotions are beautiful, and they are always just a signal to us. You know, if we feel angry, usually know that we've been wronged in some way, right? So they're just a guide for us. Now, when I say we're going to clear any stored stagnant emotions, I'm talking about ones that are pushed down, ones that are oppressed, right? That are not energy in motion. They're stuck and they're stagnant, and they have us in reaction, volatile reaction, which perhaps you experienced over the last month. And we are just we ask for a clearing now in the emotional body, anything that's stored in the physical body, in the DNA that has come down even through the line, that is not ours, that is not our burden, that we no longer need to carry, that has come down through other lifetimes, that it is not serving us any longer. We ask that they are released now at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Working now with the thought forms, the old delusional thought forms, the lies, the thought forms that were implanted in us that society has put in there, that we picked up along the way. You're going to ask that those old thought forms that are not true, that are not serving, that are the lower vibration, that are playing out, that are attracting the same low vibration experiences, we ask that those old thought forms get cleared now. So just allowing those old thought forms to be released, and you can just voice yes now that you're willing to release these old stored emotions, these old thought forms that are no longer serving. Yes, yes. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you. So working with the physical body now, the endocrine system, muscular system, the immune system, the bones, the organs, all of the various systems, the respiratory system, the digestive system. Whatever is stored in the DNA, we ask now for the activations and the healings of anything that is not serving, that is of a lower vibration in the body. Seeing now this beautiful white diamond light flowing straight down from source, coming down through the body, through your mind, the emotional body, the physical body. We ask now that all this knowledge from our DNA and from our physical body, we allow for upgrades, almost on this path of regeneration. Some may say anti-aging, but regeneration. This new technology coming in is facilitating just exactly that. Once we release all the baggage that we're carrying, right, it allows for that. So just keep, if it aligns with you, saying yes and allowing whatever needs to clear, trusting and knowing that you are in a safe place, that we are divinely guided. Feeling Mother Gaia holding you, the Divine Mother, the Mother's Love, you're supporting you, loving you. Allowing it all to leave the physical body, whatever has come down the line. And we ask for that healing on both ancestral lines. Just noticing this incredibly, wildly beautiful energy flowing down and through you. And we ask that this work, this spiritual work that we are doing together now, is working on all the timelines and all the dimensions. Because we know that it's not a linear path. There's many, we live in a multi-dimensional universe, but multiple timelines playing. And for us, it's this conscious choice of being aware, staying present, tuning in and connecting. So we're just going to allow this beautiful white diamond light that holds all of the lights, all of the rainbow lights, the indigo, the white light, the blue flame, the orange, the ruby red, the emerald green. This white diamond light encompasses all of the flames, all of the lights, all of the vibrations that are needed to heal and ascend. We're just going to allow, as we're in this space together, for all of this releasing and healing to occur. And there's nothing we have to do other than just allow, surrender, and you're here. So that's it. You've shown up. And while we're working with all of these other parts, we're going to start to work with your chakra system now. And we're going to start all the way up at your stellar chakra, which resides up in the higher dimensions. And as we bring this white diamond light down and through our stellar chakra, we feel that activation of unity consciousness. Ile mo te ela are mo etala eta ate a tu ale o te ale ta o te o. So just allowing any clearing that needs to happen as we move down through your chakra system. Beautiful. Allowing that energy to form. Connectable with your soul, which is below the stellar chakra. And we ask for clearing and healing there, and which opens and ascends your higher level of consciousness, to expand your consciousness, to release anything that prevents you from raising your consciousness. We ask for clearing with that now. And allow yourself to breathe. If there's any kind of gentle movement that your body would like, during that. We ask that we are clearing and purifying, and that we help facilitate them to move from the fifth dimension, sixth dimension, the seventh dimension, whatever your soul is ready for at this time, but beyond the 3D. Beautiful. So the solar junction, which sits up right above your sun, galactic core. And we just ask again that this moves up into the higher frequencies, the higher dimension that is cleared and purified, where you feel that resonance and that connection. You are connected. eta ara emo ri ate ela a eta ale arre emo eta ela e illa mo ete ela arre emo eta ele a e ane emo eta illa mo ete ela a eta ele emo eta ela a eta. Coming to your as well, also known as the moon chakra. It's above your crown chakra. We ask that is purified and cleared and connected and brought up into the higher dimension. So you can be a clear channel for your work, for your purpose. Connecting with the chakra now. Feeling that presence of the light itself. The solar junction is very much so the sacred masculine, and the casual chakra with the moon is divine feminine. So, of course, as always, we are unified. We are at a pivotal time where it is about us being together, union within ourselves, each other, where we don't judge each other. We all have different paths, different roles, different things we're bringing to this ascension path, and we're all just guiding each other home, right? So as we just bring that consciousness there, and now bring your awareness to your crown chakra, and we ask that that is a clear vessel for connection to our higher counsel, to our higher selves, to our higher level of consciousness. We ask that it be clear channel. Ate ela a ela mo atile ata ela mo atile area ita aya amo atile ata ale area mo ata ela ate ela amo atile a ete a le amo atile ata ela amo atile area mo atile ela amo ata temo area mo and feeling your consciousness expand. Feel that energy center within you opening to a whole new level that you can receive higher guidance, to up level in your work, to up level in how you show up in the world. Yeah. Coming now to our third eye, seeing that beautiful white diamond light flowing through and around your third eye. Just feel that coming back around to your pineal gland, and just feel that energy point opening and clear. So you know that path. You trust in that path, what you see and what you know. Itare emo atole etale ena amo etela are emo etela ila mo etela are a ila mo eta ele eta te ela o te ela mo ore amo etela ate ela eta a ila mo etela a ela allow any activation that want to move through, any openings. If it feels right, just open to it in this moment. Bring your awareness down to your throat. And allow that cleansing and that opening for you to share your gifts, your message, your wisdom, for you to communicate at the highest level from this place of infinite. Because where we're going, we're all part of this, and we may not fully see it in this physical lifetime, but we are way showers, and we are doing this together. You're feeling your throat clearing. You've noticed pit or lump or block there in your throat. Just allow it to be released. Allow it to be released. And please know that perhaps for the next couple of days there will be some releasing, but it doesn't have to be intense. You can just allow it, right? Drinking lots of water and knowing that right now there is just a whole rewiring going on, a rewiring, reordering things, how we see things, how we seeing, feeling your throat. Yeah, here, are mo ta ela ate ela itela mo ela are ite ela mo ela are mo are. See that beautiful golden flame coming in here now, the ascension flame to your throat. Are mo ela eta ale etela ela mo are ita mo. Any sounds that want to come through at this time, allow them to come through. A humming, a chanting, a wailing, a screaming, whatever wants to come through. Perhaps you already have activated your light language, or perhaps you are receiving a light language activation now. Ila ate ela mo ate ale are e mo ate le ate ala aita a ila mo ate ela are e mo e allow your breath to be full and deep. Coming now to the higher heart. And seeing that at the higher heart, this higher level of consciousness, 5D heart, and just feel this warm glow at your chest, above your chest, right in between your throat, your higher heart, and just feel this clearing, this opening. Oh, maale are mo atela atela are mo atela atela etela mo etale ela. Feeling this lightness through your bones. And once you move into that fifth dimension, there's no going back to the third dimension. The perspective shifts. It all shifts. How you see the world, how you hear things, how you show up, how you not react to response. It comes also from this place of knowing unconditional love, being that vessel, that expression of us. Moving down now to your beautiful heart. Seeing this white diamond light, also pink light, whatever colors come in are perfect. There is no rules here. It is following your own profoundly beautiful divine guidance. I am merely just a guide here. You are the wisdom keeper. You are the ascension worker. You are the one that have consciously showed up here today. So you fully allow your heart to be free, to love to love without limits, to love unconditionally, infinitely, to be that expression and to allow any of the forgiveness that needs to happen to just flow in. Any of the resentment that needs to leave, we just allow it to leave your space, this space. It doesn't need to be here. We can receive the wisdom from all of our experiences, but we don't have to carry anything else. We hold the wisdom. We know now we are wiser. We thank our teachers. We thank our experiences that have brought us to who we are today in this moment, resilient and strong, and still rising up into love, to wanting to make the world a better place, to raise the consciousness in humanity on the earth for all of our brothers and sisters. We are doing this for all of us. You are doing this for yourself, for your families, for your communities, but we are doing this collectively. We invite your heart now into the fifth dimension and up. Ila mo etela areata ayeta ala mo etela etela a mo etela ila mo ela aya aya mo etela aya tela mo etela area a oh yeah. Moving down now to the solar plexus. That area now we ask for purification and cleansing. It tends to be an area that we hold a lot of energy, so we're just going to release that now. Release the fear and the ego and the stress and the trauma and whatever we're carrying there, right? That makes that tight feeling. If you have that feeling, I'm not saying everybody does, but if you do, we ask now that all of this old energy that no longer serves, that was put upon you, that was passed down to you, we ask now that it is all released. It is all released. It is all released. We ask for that purification, and we see this beautiful yellow light coming in now, dissolving and transmuting all of this energy so you can feel light and free. Free. Yeah. Letting it all go, letting it all go. Activating this solar plexus into the fifth dimension and above. Allowing the movement, the breath, the sound, whatever wants to come through, allowing your entire being to be free, move, release. Now moving to the navel chakra. The navel right below the solar plexus, but above the sacral. Connection. The point of rebirth. We ask of release. Just keep surrendering and saying yes to whatever needs to leave, whatever that causes unnecessary blocks for that which you are ready to fully step into, to manifest, to align with on your highest level. So you can receive the activations. We must empty first, we must clear first in order to make space for what needs to come in to come in. Moving down now to your sacral, seeing this beautiful orange light or whatever light comes in, color comes in, for the highest connection with self, for you to fully be in your creation energy, for what you are ready to birth into this world. You, yes, beloved, you with your unique, beautiful, profoundly beautiful gifts that only you have, my love, only. You are the carrier of those codes, of those gifts, and you are here to share them in any way that you feel called. Feeling the dragon realm now, the golden dragons, the emerald dragons just swirling around, supporting and holding space as all of these beautiful energies, as you release and lighten, as you open. Moving down now, your base chakra, bringing that beautiful white, golden light, and also feeling that golden glow of the earth that moves up through us, that supportive, nourishing energy. To your base chakra, where you know that you are safe to be completely you. We have the Holy Father, the Holy Mother, and you are the Holy Child. This is your birthright. You are sacred. You are divine. You have divine gifts to share. You just say yes. And knowing that it is safe for you to show up completely authentic, completely true to who you are. And knowing that you have all of the support and all of the abundance all around you. You are supported on every level and every dimension, every direction. You are held, beloved. Just coming into this beautiful place of trust and surrendering anything from that base chakra that is ready to be released. Pulling all beautiful to your highest council. The archangels all here with us now. All of this support, your guidance. You are so supported, my loves. Just tune into that and feel that infinite support all around you. Allow your breath, the way of facilitating the energy to lead. And now, my loves, the earth starts. Bring your energy down to the earth, that point of grounding, nourishment, support, Gaia, Eru, just feeling that beautiful grounding where that allows you to come to that alpha omega state, that point of zero, that point of creation within you, within the universe. La mu'te la a'ete e la etea, e la mu'te e la a'ete e la e le e mu'te e la ela, e la mu'te e la a'ete e la ea, re mu'te e la etea. Feeling now how it feels. All of this energy moving and releasing and activating in your system. Activating your master self. Allowing now the light to flow through your entire being. We feel it moving all the way through your chakra system, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your energetic body. And we draw through these light dimensions. So all are connecting. There is absolutely no separation. It is pure unity within you, within the consciousness. Feeling those beautiful energies flowing up from the earth. Feeling your connection to the higher dimensions. See yourself now free from the third dimension matrix, where you now can fully step into this 5D dimension and beyond. Bringing yourself into this deep sense of remembrance, this sense of expansion, where you can blossom and bloom and be that connection between heaven and earth. So stand tall with your shoulders back, holding your head high, feeling your own inner love out collectively, feeling that connection to universal consciousness. So we will just allow this detox, this rewiring for as long as it needs to. And I just invite you to be mindful and gentle with yourself over the next few days. Or, there was a lot of work, and all of these energies are still very, very present with us, right? A lot of moving away from duality into unity, right? And opening us up to knowing that it's not just a linear, right? We know it, that things aren't just linear. And perhaps today you've opened up new realms of connections with new guides, with the Ascended Masters. Perhaps there's a specific Ascended Master that came to you because they were all here: Sophia, White Buffalo Calf Woman, Isis, and Hathor, Venus, she is so present with us, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary. We are just so divinely supported here. So I invite you to expect blessings, to expect and know that you can ask for what you need from this higher level of consciousness. You can receive this sense of liberation, deeper soul connection, right? And on a physical level, over the next couple of days, or even perhaps during this time together, you may have noticed, or you may have noticed in the last couple of days, but that you sleep more or that you have harder to sleep. Either way, just be really compassionate with yourself. you may notice a lot of pressure or dizziness, and again, just drink lots of water and be really, really gentle with yourself. You may have some shaking or movements. And if when we were working through all the energy points, if you felt any in particular that you had to work on, sometimes, it's like, we have this conscious expansion, but sometimes there's, what I like to call a conscious contraction as well, right? So when we start to clear something, so let's say you felt it very much so in your throat, you may get a sore throat for the next couple of days, or you really noticed it down at your solar plexus and you may notice indigestion or a sore stomach. Just, love yourself through it and be really gentle with yourself. And know now that we're moving away from those old paradigms of separation. We are one. And we live and are moving into this world where there's no hierarchy, right? We have to come together now. It's about this unity, consciousness, teamwork, collectively coming together to do this work. So just really listening to the guidance that comes through, having some quiet time to yourself, journal, move, dance, whatever it is that feels right, because there's this renewed emotional body now, right? Because you have released a lot of old emotions. So I invite you to expect peace and expect love and to receive it and to be that vessel of that. Because there's been a lot of molecular and cellular corrections today. And over this time, the portal, like, this is why there's so many people are talking about this 8-way. There's just so much energetically that's been going on with the solar flares. So the veil has lifted now, so we can move to this higher level of consciousness. And what we want to do now is just be that vessel and that expression of love. And knowing that you have got the key. You have a key. You have a key to unlock. And you can sit with these questions over the next couple of days, like, why am I here? What am I here to do? How am I to raise up at this time? What is needed for me? What do I need to do differently now? How, with all these shifts and changes, can I support this evolution within myself and within the planet? So I'm going to invite you to really sit with your soul, sit with your spirit, sit with your heart, your mind, your emotion, and just bring in that compassion and bring in that love, as together we're anchoring this divine light. Oh, so my loves, it was just so, so, so beautiful. So, so profoundly beautiful being with you all. And I can just feel all of your presence and your energy and your love and your willingness to be that change maker. You are the weaver, We will close our sacred space and all these energies together, and feel free to carry on your work as you feel called. Perhaps go out in nature, perhaps in a bath, go out under the stars, moon, under the sun, wherever you feel called. Just listen to that and you can carry on with the work. So I'm going to invite you to float your hands wherever you feel called in your body, perhaps down at your womb, or center at your heart, wherever it feels good. Just place your hands. Giving deep, deep thanks and reverence to all of you for being here today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Giving deep thanks to all of our higher council, to the ascended masters, to the dragon realm, to our ancestors, to the archangels, to all of our guides, gods and goddesses, the elementals, the directions, all that were present here with us, to the galactic realms, the Pleiadians, Arcturians, Atlanteans, to all the dimensions that opened up to Mother Earth, Divine Mother. We give deep, deep, deep thanks. We give deep thanks for all of the healing and releasing and reharmonizing and openings and activations that happened here today. For that we give deep, deep thanks. And we would like to close our sacred space now. All of these lines of energy we would like to close. And we would like to close this sacred container in the energy that we opened it, unity consciousness, the higher heart, love, unconditional love, infinite possibilities, alignment, gratitude, and harmony. We are closing this sacred container now. It is closed, it is closed, it is closed. Thank you.